The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, the call of the dove, the red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn. The dogs will be howling in the early morning light. All are happy to be out in the ending of the night, the welcome of the dawn. The nights are turning colder, soon the falling of the frost. Soon the summer will be over, you feel the change is closer at the welcome of the dawn. The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. Though the warm days are over, they are not forever gone. Like the dusk brings the night, the summer brings the fall. It won't be long till harvest comes, morning brings the welcome of the dawn. Daylight is calling, welcome of the dawn.
Might help if my microphone is on. Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Pat Riley's Adventures in the Crossing. I need to get me some stew. Morning. Telegrams. Next of kin update. Sure, of course. It's just never gonna stop. Hello? Deputies? Of course I would catch the one that goes off duty, for fuck's sake. Orpheus. Here, boy. Got a long road, okay. Let's go. Come on, boy. Deputies, anybody inside? Anybody? Please. Of course TeamSpeak crashes. Fuck's sake.
Channel switched.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Just wanted to check up and see if you needed us, and then there was that assault on the wall. Are you alright?
Got some really bad news.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm Ranger Pat Riley.
oh yeah.
Next of kin of Atticus Jake Tulliver. I just got word that he passed away. There anything you could tell me? Please.
1 second. What was the name again?
His name was Atticus J. Tulliver.
Tell her, okay.
Let's see.
First of all, I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Would you like to sit down?
That's not gonna help, Penny, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
Oh, there we go. I've got something.
That's a whole lot better than nothing.
Right, let's have a look.
I'm gonna go ahead out on my patrol really quick. You guys wanted to come along, but not completely understandable.
We're helping out the ranger right now.
Oh, no, sorry. Just
I
let me
mean-
know where we go. Where else
That's
we go.
Marks, by the way. He's probably wanted. Let me just quickly check that.
He was arrested yesterday, I believe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
There might be something we'd be able to tell you, but would it be alright if I just quickly spoke with my deputy here?
Yeah, I'll step back a bit.
Alright.
Thank you.
Pat gonna go off one of these days? Only the dice can tell. And yeah, I did speak to him just yesterday. Somewhere between then and now, we lost him. Hi, Philly. Yeah, what a time to tune in.
Not sure if that's you. Never mind.
Yeah, really sorry to tell you. According to what we've got, he was found in a medical office in Rhodes. There isn't really much we can say at the moment. We're waiting for an autopsy report to come back, essentially to confirm any suspicions. But he was left there potentially by somebody. 'Cause how else would he have got there?
I wish I
Yeah,
could tell you more.
we're waiting for an autopsy to be able to give you more details.
But perhaps when you feel ready, you could come in and give us a bit of a statement about the situation. Maybe that could help shine some light on it, since this is very fresh and quite a shocking thing to hear about. I do understand if you need some time.
Yeah, I think I might need a little bit.
Of course. It's
Of course.
take as long as you need. If you need anything, reach out to the tip line. If we get anything back from the autopsy report and we can't tell you, we will let you know.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Of course.
My sincerest condolences.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna head out. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Hope you have a better day than I'm having.
You be safe.
I'm gonna try.
How do you do? Hi, Pat.
Hey. Right in the feelies. Pop, pop, yeah.
Patty.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi, Allegra. I'm going on set for Hotlands. You want me to put you down?
Sure.
Alrighty, Lee. Ready up.
Yep.
Before both of you go, could I please speak to you for a moment?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
What's going on, Pat?
I think I'm gonna need an extended leave of absence.
What's happening, Pat?
Atticus,
What's happening with Atticus? No. No.
I just got the telegram.
I'm so sorry, Pat.
Fuck.
I'm so
When? Pat.
sometime yesterday, I don't know.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. He was a friend of mine, too. Oh, God.
He was like a son to me. I cannot describe how much this hurts. If I find out that somebody is responsible, I am going to fucking kill them. I'm gonna keep shooting bullets until there's no more fucking bullets left in the world.
Okay, Pat. Take care of yourself, okay? Please take it easy. Take things carefully, don't... Think through your decisions, please.
I wish I could
You're-
promise you that right now, but oh my god.
I know it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. I'm so sorry, Pat.
Just like Therese showed you. Take a deep breath in. And let it all out.
Shit. Pat, you've got my Telegram number, right?
Yeah.
If you need anything at all, anything, let me know.
Absolutely, we are here for you.
Be safe. The Rangers can wait. Yeah. Come back when you're ready.
That might be a while.
Don't think about work. I'm gonna get going on that tip. I'll be back shortly.
Alright.
Can I do anything for you?
Hey, Liger, should we head out without you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
There's just nothing. I just keep losing people and it's not stopping.
Yeah. I know the crossing is a brutal place sometimes.
Let's be honest, Allegra, it's hell. We're in hell. And I don't know what I did, who I pissed off, or who I hurt. But holy shit, it must have been something.
It's not your fault. Don't take this on you.
There's nobody left, Allegra. There's just nobody left.
They will always be in your heart. In your memories. Well, even in ours, we gotta keep up their memories and their legacy. But is what they told us, what they teach us, or their values. It's really hard at first, and the pain will still be there after a while. And I don't want to lie, it's going to get a little bit easier, but the pain will still remain there.
I have no words. I would love to say that that's gonna be just fine. I'll take all of their lessons, carry them with me. I want to say something, anything, that's gonna make it sound like I'll be fine.
You don't have to say anything. It would be rough. I can't lie you on that.
I just don't get it. How do you balance this one, Allegra?
Take time off. Time to clear your head. Go do what they love to do. Be there where they liked to be. And you spend time with them. It's a way to feel connected to them, even if physically they are not here anymore.
That's not a bad idea. Fuck.
Remember that even if now it feels that way, you are not alone. We are here. You are a ranger if you ever needs anything. Even just some peace and quiet. Spending time here, not talking. You know we are here.
Yeah, I know. But I think for now I better go. I can't keep talking about it.
You do what it feels best in the moment.
Let Ellie know I'm sorry. I know that she lost a friend too.
Yeah, we all did.
I might be back later.
Take your time.
Thanks for trying, Allegra. Come on, Orpheus. What do you have on you? I don't have that on me, fuck. Yeah, I know. We're going. I know.
Is it nice?
Alright, you can have some rest, I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice steady. You ready? Alright, let's go. Easy does it. There you go, easy does it. I ran past it. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Atticus! You fuck! Why? Why? What even happened? I thought we were gonna do this together. What are you looking so smug about? How are you always here? It doesn't make any sense. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Atticus, I think I finally believe you, brother. Truly, deeply believe you. You did meet the devil. You met the devil because we're in fucking hell, Atticus. It's the only explanation I have left. There's no other place that would be this cruel. I'm sorry I didn't see it before. I loved you, man. I didn't realize the last time I told you that would be goodbye. I know how much pain you were in. I could see it. Every time I looked at your face, I saw it. You might not have felt it near the end, but I felt it for you. I should be grateful that you're not in that pain anymore, but fuck being grateful. I lost you again. And I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to find you. Fuck, I don't even know what took you. Or who. This is the only place that I can find you. I don't know where else to go. I've lost everybody. I hope you didn't go back to the bayou. Just... if I could have one mercy, just please let it be that. Don't let him have gone back to the bayou. That place is cursed. Even now I can hear the two sides of you. That young... that young adventurous man who's so full of life. The one I first met. The one I loved like a son. And the one you turned into. Laughing because you couldn't do anything else anymore. I bet you're looking for your reflection in me right now. I wish I could have taught you how I handle pain. But see, that's the joke, right? We're not the same. I didn't go to that swamp. I didn't see what you saw, feel what you felt, or... I didn't lose what you lost. You wanna know a secret, buddy? The only person I ever lost before coming to the crossing was my grandma. So I'm not very experienced. And I don't think I want to learn either. I told you. I told you. I want each loss to hurt just as much as the last. 'Cause at least I'll know I'm still human. Do you know what, buddy? I gotta hand it to you, though. You took the cake, the cherry, and all. The whole fucking thing. The Star Reporter. What do I do now, huh? You were driving the boat, remember? Where do I go now? You just gonna leave me out here? Trapped in the middle of fucking nowhere? On this proverbial boat with fuck all direction anymore? I just want to understand. I don't. Fuck's sake. Just use worms, right? That's what you kept saying. Alright. Maybe you just had the lucky spot. Maybe that was it, huh? Of course you were fucking right. That's why you were the one steering the boat, you fuck. You could have told me. You could have still been here. You might have thought you needed me. But here's the secret, numbskull. I needed you more. You reminded me of things I'd forgotten. You had so much courage, I don't even know if you realized. Oh, I tried to tell you. I just don't know if it landed. You remember, son, when you came here with Harriet? On that date, and you were just pulling fish after fish out the water. Well, I sat there with Juliet across the way. I told her I bet he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. And she asked about the date or about the fishing. I said a little bit of both. I hope I was right. I hope you visit here sometime and relive that moment. I hope you remember me. Doesn't really matter in what capacity. Remember what I said about river lures? Told you. I don't have as much room in my pockets nowadays as I did back then. So my fishing trip's cut a little short here, buddy. But I'm gonna just sit here for a while, okay? We'll just sit here. We can talk about how pretty this place is. What we're looking forward to doing, right? It's not helping, buddy. I can feel your presence here, but it's not the same. And I don't want to sound greedy, but it's not enough either. I had a feeling about it too. I felt a little restless last night. I got up out of bed and I sat near my bed and I said to God, I told him, please, if you're gonna teach me a lesson, teach me a lesson, but don't take Atticus. He's been through enough. As soon as I said it, I regretted it. Because I was afraid I was speaking your end into existence. I tried to amend it. I told him, I said, you don't need to take him. He can find his way through. I guess I was too late. I don't know. I just want it to not be true. You know, like you had with Harriet. Like you had with Imogen. You just wanted it not to be true. I did too. But now more than ever. I really don't want this one to be true. There's just no words. With the others, the more I talked about it, the more I felt connected to the people around me. But with this, the more I talk, the more I'm just reminded that you're not here. I always knew you were different. But not like this. This ain't gonna make a lick of sense, kid, but I don't know what else to do, so you're just gonna have to sit there, son. You're just gonna have to listen, alright? Before I do that, let me take a sip, cause you can take it as being about you and Harriet. Hopefully all are reunited wherever you are. When two lovers meet down beside the green bower, when two lovers meet down beneath the green tree, when Mary, fond Mary, declared unto her lover, you have stolen my poor heart from the banks of the Lee. I loved her very dearly, so truly and sincerely. There's no one in this wide world I loved better than she. Every bush and every bower, every wild Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee. Well, don't stay out late, love, on the moorlands, my Mary. Well, don't stay out late, love, on the moorlands from me. How little was our notion when we parted on the ocean, that we were forever parted from the banks of the Lee. Oh, I loved her very dearly, so so truly and sincerely. There was no one in this wide world I loved better than she. Every bush and every bower, every wild Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee. I will pluck my love some roses, some blooming Irish roses. I will pluck my love some roses, the fairest that e'er grew, and I'll lay them on the grave of my own true lovely Mary, in that cold and silent churchyard where she sleeps neath the dew. I loved her very dearly, so truly and sincerely. There was no one in this wide world I loved better than she. There's one more verse, but I can't do it. In my mind, this song was always about losing someone you love and seeing them everywhere. In every bush and every tree. Every flower. That's all I was trying to say. Crossing will be forever haunted by your presence. But I'll make you one last promise. I'm not gonna rush to join you, okay, buddy? Like I said the last time we met, I'm not in a hurry to do something stupid. I'm gonna try real fucking hard. But buddy, you're gonna have to forgive me. If I find out that someone did this to you, that someone took you, someone ripped you out of this world. With God and the devil and everything in between as my witness, I will destroy them. If it's the last fucking thing I do. And every criminal can go fuck themselves. They try to take this rifle from me, they're gonna get a first-hand taste of what's in there. They try to take anything that belonged to you. I'll get the same fucking treatment. Because I can't lose anyone or anything else. So that makes it so that I have to break my promise that I'm sorry, bud, but I can't do it anymore. I can't lose more. Not for a good long fucking while yet. Added bonus. If I do have to end up breaking my promise, you get to tell me I told you so. But I'll try not to. I'll give them every opportunity to make me not to. But you know me, Ergus, I'm stubborn. Especially in times like this when I'm raw and emotional. I'm gonna say some pretty fucking horse shit. I don't know why I just looked back. I was gonna even ask you if you're still falling. Maybe I really am going crazy. That'd be a treat. I always forgot to take you here. The Dreamcatcher tree. I don't know if anybody ever did, but I wanted to take you here. And I was gonna tell you a story about how people put these up here to look after all the dreams in the crossing that never got to come true. To catch them and hold on to them so that the person they were meant for can one day come and make that dream come true. And I wanted to tell you that and show you that. Because at the time that I really wanted to take you here, you were still only dreaming about becoming an author and a news reporter. But at the time I couldn't find it. And now, without even thinking about it, I run straight to it. I can't help but think of how ironic that really is. But I hope you're seeing it. I hope you're right behind here with me, looking at all of it. And my arm may not be broken anymore. But I feel like I am. I don't feel like I ever got the opportunity to mend properly, but I tried. But fuck it, right? It doesn't matter. I was gonna shoot some bottles in your honor. That night with your brother when we were up here, and I kept throwing the tomahawk. And you both kept shooting the bottles out of the tree and the tomahawk that I threw. I was impressed with your aim. You had learned how to aim your gun since the last time I'd seen you shoot. And I felt proud. I don't know if it helped you in the end. At least you don't have to worry about me, right? I'm just trying to find a place, Atticus. Any place. Any place to put all this. But I don't know if it exists. It ain't Ringneck Creek. Ain't the Dreamcatcher tree, ain't the Bottle tree neither. I can see you in all of those places, I can even feel you there. There's just this thick mixture of sadness and anger and disbelief. And I'm trying to pour it out. Trying to leave it somewhere. But it's stuck inside my chest. Like a stick of dynamite on a delayed fuse. Just waiting. Waiting for the right moment. All I can do is run and look for the next place. And the next place. Till I guess I run all out of places. Happy lurking, Philly. I hope you'll forgive me, buddy, but, those snow-touched feathers that I gathered because we couldn't find you in time for, I threw them out. It doesn't matter anymore anyway. They were to help you and Imogen. And now look. Just up here, buddy. Come on. That's a thing, right? I could go up to Barrel Lagoon first, but I think I want to go to Wapiti first. I guess this time I'll be the one that stinks of fish. You probably wondered why I didn't fish alongside you. And it's not because I didn't want to. I wanted to plenty. But then you wouldn't have fished up as much fish as you did. And I just liked seeing you be proud of yourself for catching as much fish as you did. Sorry. But also not. You'll remember this place. I don't know how much time you ended up spending up here, but at that time I felt like you'd be safe up here. With Elder Whitehand. These people get it. I forgot to tell you that. But they get it. They respect nature. They respect the natural order of things. And they try to live in harmony with it all. That's what we should all be doing. but instead we chose progress. We tried to claw our way back to what they are, but we're not the same. Even though I try to be. That place for me now is just... It's a reminder of who I wish I was. I wonder if you knew. I wonder a lot of things. I think we both know if push comes to shove. I wanna fucking kill these wolves. Come on then, you rat bastards. Let's dance. Come on. Come on then. What the fuck? You fucking well tried it. Go to hell! Say hi to the devil for me. got any more? Fucking scavengers. Come on, Orpheus. We're gonna parade one of these assholes around. Little shit. Yeah. I'm fucking Ranger Pat Riley, you son of a bitch. I'm not gonna go down to one of you. Yeah. Sorry, son, I know we were talking, but I had a little something to take care of. Let me take you to Valentine. Get rid of this stinking wolf carcass. Might not be a memory you want to immediately revisit, but I remember it vividly. might remember you were in a carriage at the time. And that right there is where we took you. Valentine Medical Office.
In the back.
Yep. You screamed a lot. I think I must have begged the doctors about 1,000,000 times to give me more pain medicine, but they said you chose to go through all that pain. At a chance to get better. That's when I knew for sure you were a lot tougher than what you thought. And yet all I could do to greet you at the time was a weak "Hey, buddy." And to keep telling you you were tough as nails.
Shit.
Yeah, that ain't even the half of what I can do, fella. Then you were tough as nails. I guess even nails break. Just a few more stops, buddy. I hope you don't mind me invoking you every place we go. It's just I don't know what else to do. There are places that hurt you, there are places that brought you joy. I'm gonna take you to the ones that I remember. Because in my memories where we meet. And in the journey, I hope to find both of us. Because I'm lost, me. And before you think I've gone crazy, no, we're not going back to Rainneck Pond. We've been there. No, I'm taking you to Rhodes, buddy. I'm sure you know why. Aside from everything, I'm sure you have a lot more clarity now. More specifically in Rhodes. This place right here. The Rhodes Telegram Office. Because this is where you fell in love. Where you and Harriet sent messages to each other. Where I dare say you fell in love. I think, I don't know if you were there the first time I ever rode a train. I think you were. I think we ended up here too. That's what this represents to me anyway. You slowly falling in love and not even realizing it. It was beautiful. I'm never taking you to this one. I know that that place had a lot of meaning for you, but I'm not going there. Not unless I have a green poncho on and 2 other people with that same poncho with me. On to the last 2 stops, Atticus. I'll leave you alone after that. For a bit at least. You've earned your rest. You paid for it enough. Alright, Orpheus, you rest, you rest. Take it easy. Okay, maybe I wasn't truthful. Maybe there's 3 more stops, I'm sorry. But I promise you can rest after that, okay? You guessed it, it's strawberry. Where you and Harriet met up a couple of times. And where you were the liaison of the newspaper for the Rangers. Where Juliet usually was as well.
Hutch!
Hey.
Hutch! Hutch!
Yeah.
Hi!
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you. It's been a while. Is your arm feeling better?
My arm's fully healed, yeah.
That's good. What's wrong? You sound upset.
If it's okay, I don't really want to talk about it, but Allegra knows and Ellie knows, alright?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. If you need a hug, you know where to find me.
Yeah, thanks, Crow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I know that was probably a little rude, but I can't do it. Sorry, bud. Wound's too fresh kind of deal, you know. Anyway, last 2 stops, let's go. Relax, Orpheus. You remember this place? I can't help but remember this place. We had a cart pulled up right here. And your dumbass climbed on top of the roof. And I think it was Ellie's horse right here. Or Harriet's. I forget which. But either way. You had their horse right here. And you were so confident. You're so confident you jumped right over top of the I was so worried. You just got right back up. You crawled back on top of the roof. You just tried again. Vigilante the crossing needed. And then this rock. We were all getting ready to shoot the bear. And somebody had to throw a fucking hatchet in the thing's face. Oh. Good times. So good. And then we had a spot down there in the valley proper, right next to the river. Yeah, I think we spent way too many bullets downing the bears that came along. Oh, yeah, it was good just to do it together. I think I was hurt back then, too. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, fuck. I need to eat. I did tell you I'd find you all over the crossing, right, bud? I'm a man of my word, remember? Pat Riley. It'll always be pop to you, bud. I'm gonna take you back to Blackwater, alright? You can go to the hotel and I'll sell these fish. I'll figure out what else to do. And when you see Imogen there, tell her she's missed. Though I'm sure we'll tell her that again on Saturday. And if you see Silas by any chance, give him a hug. For all of us at the Ranger Corps. Though I'm sure he might be a little stuck to Therese. But that's alright. Now I'm taking you home. Good $30. Not bad. Alright, bud. Let me take you to the hotel. But then I gotta keep riding for a bit, alright? So, you rest. Don't feel guilty. You did nothing wrong. Alright, buddy. This is you. love you so much. I'm gonna miss you. Every single day. But you rest now. You let me handle it from here, okay? You tell Harriet, well, howdy. Love you too, Sai. You're absolutely welcome. Sorry if it was another act of emotional terrorism. But I think that's just where Pat's at, you know. This might have just destroyed him a little bit. Oh, you cried? Fuck me for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry. That just, you know... Losing Atticus sort of hit me. So... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a really hard thing to come to terms with. You weren't ready, but you think he was. Yeah. I think Atticus was. He was ready to do whatever it took to see some kind of end, whether it be his own or the people who were hurting people, but I think that was what he was gonna do. Sorry, but fuck you for dying. Squatch, yeah. Let's... I get that reaction, I 100% do. But no, I think it was gonna happen sooner or later, with the way things were headed for Atticus. So... And it's always difficult for a player to perma their character too. You know, especially if and when they have invested so much into their character. So, yeah, that doesn't get a fuck you. That gets a... I hope that... You know, you can get some closure on it. I hope you don't end up feeling too bad about your character's end, that you can be content about the story and about the impact he's had on other characters' lives. And I hope your next character will have an epic, epic story, hopefully without as much pain. I think that'd be nice. He had so much more he could have done, but with how it happened, it was just time. Hopefully gives more for people even in his wake. I hope so, but I think it will, regardless of what happened, because I don't know yet, right? I just know he passed, but I'm sure that it will have a lasting impact even after he's gone and buried and all that. And now I'm just gonna take a couple of breaths, hopefully not run into any more people, so that I can calm down and process everything. Because I am just human, and all of Pat's crying came from somewhere in me that I now have to mend. So that's what I'm doing. You felt that way for 3 weeks now? Yeah. The hits just kept on coming, buddy. Like, our characters have been through hell in 3 weeks. Literal hell. And, if we were just players being players, then I don't think we could portray the pain and the grief that these characters feel to any extent of what they're worth. But, you know, we allow ourselves to inhabit our characters and to feel what they would feel. So we tap into unhealed wounds, memories that have pained us in real life to let that out. So as much as it is healing to let that out, it's also very painful and draining to do that. So yeah, hopefully no crying tomorrow. He says as he prepares for a funeral tomorrow. No, I think I'm just gonna have Pat be too depressed to cry. Look at that little bastard. Yeah, look at him. That's right. for Silas. Thank you, Orpheus. You did really well, buddy. Ranger Pat fucking Riley, boys. This cap thought it was getting away. Not today. Thank you, Silas. You know, I promised Reese I'd carry this everywhere, and I mean it. Nobody's gonna take it from me, I won't let them. Just like nobody will ever take Orpheus. And also, for those of you who are wondering, if I was just talking to the stream, with everything that I said to the memory of Atticus, no, that was not just the stream. I said all of that in character, in game. So anybody could have run up to Ringneck Creek and heard me yell what I yelled and say what I said. Same for any and all the other locations. If it's any consolation, you're playing Stardew Valley, and your character is named Atticus. In your headcanon, that's the heaven he went to. Nice. Made the character weeks before the perma. That's awesome. Yeah, Atticus on a ranch in heaven. I think that'd make Pat very, very happy. Whenever he would meet him there eventually. Howdy, howdy.
Well, howdy, howdy.
Mm-hmm. Always lock the door, dingus. Unless you want to be next on the list of people. Maybe that's a bit harsh. Listen, I'm still raw, okay? I'm gonna be a little harsh. I don't think I've picked that one before. What are you? If anything. Just some pretty flowers, really? Okay, well. Noted. Pretty flowers. I do think, though, like, after Imogen's funeral, I may take a bit of a break from Pat. And just play my, my third character, which is a lawful civilian, a notary, and an executor of wills. But that'll also depend, because I do, like, I have been playing Mr. Pace off of stream, and, you know, just sort of getting him a bit of base funds, and, depending on how things go from the telegram that he received earlier today, which is to say, like, just before I started stream, he may actually have a story worth following from that point on, so I may stream him instead, but we'll see. I don't want to jump the gun on that one. You'll also see that I've adjusted my schedule a bit, because I found that the past 3 Sundays or something, I had to take Sunday as well as Monday off just because of emotional drain of everything. And because I wasn't tending to my sleep well. So, yeah, I've just made Sunday and Monday my permanent days off, so I have 2 days to just sort of recuperate and do work on the YouTube channel and stuff like that. We can also take a little bit of time here to say thank you to Elissa, who plays Senior Ranger Allegra, Johanna Allegra, because she, as my moderator, has been, you know, tending to the Discord, making it organized and such. She's also been doing some highlights and some clips, which I've been able to feature on the channel, so yeah, big thumbs up and thank you very much, Alyssa. You are a really, really good bean. Thank you. And I'm sorry beforehand for the extra work that this stream will probably take. Now we're just doing a bit of a final ride around, just so that our our lovely boy Pat can clear his head a bit. And so, again, I can just breathe and talk to you guys and, you know, return to reality rather than being inside of my character's head. Cause holy shit. Alrighty. I think I am back to being pretty good. So, I'm gonna take a moment to give us our music back. Oh. Close call. Okay. That might be just a little too happy. Especially for what I'm about to do. If you're still feeling a bit mushy after everything we've done today, maybe look away. Maybe, revisit the VOD at a later time. Alright. You can look again. It's over. Hello, sir. You, waiting for someone? Alright. Well, enjoy that, guess. Cheers. To all of you. And that is where we're going to end today. Adios. Yeah. We'll see each other around, I'm sure. But before I send you on into the void, let me find us somebody to raid, shall I? Won't that be nice? Oh, oh, oh. Unbelievable. Been a wild fucking ride. I don't immediately see anyone whom we know in character. Well, there's someone we know of in character, which is to say Detective Glass. That's good enough for me. Let's go spread the love, shall we? Oh, wow. He doesn't allow people to raid him. Well, la-dee-da. Well, in that case... let's find somebody else. Just missed you. Yeah, we had a bit of a rough one, Militia. We had a bit of a... Well, that's an extreme understatement. We've had a very, very rough go at it. Pat lost Atticus. That's all I will say. Everything beyond that, you will have to see. But I think you will have a bit of a bump on the head emotionally, to put it lightly. Huh? Yep, that's all I'll say. So yeah, enjoy that. That's gonna be something else. Okay, so should we go for Ranger Chase Reeves or the ever odd Tiki Rava? Thank you, Militia. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of yours. I hope you enjoy the VOD. Do let me know what you think of it. I'm very curious. Let's see. If Chase Reeves does not have... Well, if Navy Warfed, does not have follower-only mode on, then we'll raid into him. If he does, then it's going to be Mr. RK. Cool. No follower-only. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. Then, when you get over there, say something to the effect of Chaotic Raid, and I would very much appreciate you for that. Yeah. That's it for me. thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who followed while I was offline. I appreciate you. Thank you for the people who have just been lurking. You lurkers know you are pretty much the lifeblood of Twitch. However, I always like to say an extra little special thank you to my chatters, especially Sai. I love you, buddy. Thank you for being here for all that. I appreciate you. Appreciate you playing Atticus for us with us. It's been a blast. And thank you to all the rest of you chatterinos for chatting. You've kept the chat active, kept me engaged with content, and made the whole stream more enjoyable for everyone else. So thank you so very much. And until next time, please take very good care of yourselves. And if you have anything to spare after that, take good care of those around you. And I will catch you in the next stream. Love you, bye.